Hello, it's your girl Tiffany, Madam Malicious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces high priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one who isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on tonight. If y'all would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it will be greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign. So please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading can apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we're going to get started. I do hope y'all are doing well and feeling well. As I said, guys, so let's see what's going on. Okay, something could be going on in your neighborhood, collective. There could be a homicide that happens in your neighborhood, or either there was already a homicide that happened in your neighborhood. Something could be, somebody could have buried somebody. Could like committed some type of homicide and buried this person in your neighborhood. Like, this is weird. Somebody may be facing imprisonment for this. Okay, I don't know if this is something like... Child, look. That's just a quick little side note, okay? Yeah, something to do with an affair. Somebody could have been having an affair with a male or a masculine individual who's very egotistical. This person's full of vanity, pride, very cocky, arrogant, conceited, narcissistic. Okay, this person is also very abusive and neglectful. And they could have killed somebody. I don't know if y'all are hearing about this. I hope this don't have anything to do with y'all and somebody that y'all are dealing with or something. But child, look, that was a quick little, I feel like, side message or something. Let's go through y'all overall messages. So you have satanic cults. Everybody's not happy for you. Betrayal. Death spell. Sneaky, freaky, creepy neighbor. Y'all, that could have something to do with your sneaky, creaky, freaky neighbor, honey. I hope they don't, not trying to do something to you or something like that, but this could be a sneaky, freaky, creepy neighbor of yours who has committed homicide before, and they like, you know, be like knocking bitches off or something. Like, excuse my language, but like, seriously, okay? Spirit is saying you can't trust anybody, okay? Pay attention to the signs and the symbolisms around you. Protect your energy. They just can't leave you alone. And people are spying on you, collective, okay? Y'all, somebody is in a satanic cult, okay? They're a part of some type of, Spirit is calling it a satanic cult. I was getting ready to say some type of clique, club, group, gang, secret society, cult, or coven, but Spirit is specifically calling this a cult, okay? It's a satanic cult that this person belongs to, okay? Their cult, in a whole, they're not happy for you about something, okay? I don't know if what you're doing, like, you know how people be hating, like, you know, you can get a new outfit, okay, and somebody be hating. You can get a new job, a new car, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, some appliances for your house or something, and people on the cool, like, hating on you, like, watching you from a distance type shit or what have you, okay? But whoever this person or persons are that's in this satanic cult, they are not happy for you, collective, okay? And they all about that betrayal, okay? These are some disloyal people, lying, two-faced, manipulating, bad juju having, backstabbing, gossiping type of individuals, okay? And they could be doing some type of death spell on you, okay? Whoever this sneaky, freaky, creepy neighbor of yours is a part of this collective, okay? And I really feel like this person got their eye on you, because people spying on you is up under sneaky, freaky, creepy neighbor. This is the reason why you can't trust anybody, okay? And you can't trust anybody because it's not like these people wear some type of tattoo on their forehead to be like, hey, I belong to a satanic cult. You know what I'm saying? People that belong to satanic cults look like regular, everyday, average show people. You understand what I'm saying? But you can't trust anybody, collective, okay? Spirit is saying you need to pay attention to the signs and the symbolisms around you, okay? Somebody could be giving off red flags, okay? As it relates to the situation, this is a reason why Spirit is saying protect your energy. You need to pay attention to the signs and the symbolisms, because everybody is not happy for you. Spirit is saying this person could be a fire sign. This person is in the satanic cult, okay? Yeah. They're not happy for you because of jealousy. These people are jealous of you for some reason, Spirit is saying. Okay. This person somebody wants to like ultimately betray you. Like, somebody is into perversion. Whoever this person or persons that that like wants to betray you in some type of way, it has to do with perversion. Like, this person is like sick or twisted or something. Somebody's doing death spells on you. Like, somebody wants you to commit suicide, collective. Okay. Whoever this sneaky, freaky, creepy neighbor of yours, they're a caregiver. Okay, so this person could be like a home health care type of person. Maybe they're a caregiver in some type of way. So they could like take care of like, I don't know, like this person could be in the medical field or something like that or what have you. But yeah, there's something about your neighborhood and a homicide, okay, and a burial here, okay. I don't know if it's somebody in your neighborhood that wants to kill you, collective, commit a homicide against you and like bury you in the backyard or something like that. But they're gonna get caught up with imprisonment being here, okay. And if this is not something that they're trying to do to you, this is somebody who has committed murder before, okay? Whoever this person is, Spirit is saying. Spirit, clarify, you can't trust anybody. You can't trust anybody. This is weird. Y'all remember to like, share, and subscribe. That is your free way of showing your support to help grow the channel. You can't trust anybody. Yeah, because if you put your trust in men and they'll fail you every time, honey. You're gonna regret trusting someone if you do open up to this person, decide to trust them. Okay, yeah. Somebody is surveillancing you. Okay, whoever this person is that's spying on you, collective, they're surveillancing you in some type of way. There's something about surveillance. They could be watching you on some type of camera or something like that. Yeah, in your neighborhood. This person could want to have an affair with you. Either this is somebody you are having an affair with. That could be a murderer and you don't even know it. Or they want to have an affair with you. Okay. But it's like they want to do something sick, twisted, perverse to you. Yeah, the devil. Okay. This is the reason why you can't trust anybody, because of this devil energy here. These people that sold their soul to the devil, they're chained to the devil, Spirit is saying. Okay. Be careful about traveling. Something pertaining to travel. Be careful where you travel. Pay attention to the signs and the symbolisms around you, collector. Somebody around you is toxic, okay? This person has murdered before and there was some type of cover up. Or somebody has gone to prison for murdering someone before. Or either they're trying to do this and they're going to get caught up. Yeah. Organized crime. This is the reason why Spirit wants you to pay attention to the signs and the symbolisms all around you, because of some type of organized crime that is going on, Spirit is saying, okay? Protect your energy, collective. Yeah, I'm telling you, this person is a serial killer. You need to protect your energy from someone who is a serial killer. It's interesting though, because it's like this person wants to do something to you, yet whoever's doing these death spells on you, it's like they want to trigger you to commit suicide. They just can't leave you alone. Okay, with accomplices, partners in crime. So this person could be teamed up, linked up, working with other persons. Okay, these could be people in this satanic cult that they belong to. Spirit is saying, and again, neighborhood is at the bottom of the deck. There is something significant to the neighborhood that you live in, collective. There's a serial killer that lives in your neighborhood. This person got bodies. This person has killed before. Maybe that's what they do in this satanic cult. They set up people. They target people, set them up, like assign certain people to them, and they sacrifice them. Okay? The what? But it's like, this person is a serial killer, but I feel like they want to do something so perverse, so heinous, so something that, you know what I'm saying, to betray you so bad to the point where you want to kill yourself. Or either this person wants to kill you themselves and then just bury you. I feel like that has to do with their past crimes. Okay, this person could have, this person that's in your neighborhood has murdered before. Okay, possibly somebody in your neighborhood, and like literally they just buried their body like somewhere in the neighborhood, because there's something significant to a burial after a homicide that they committed, and they could have went to prison for something. Okay, so this person is not only a serial killer, they've been to prison. Okay, they got bodies buried and shit, but this person perversion is on betrayal. This person who wants to ultimately betray you, they want to do something perverse to you. This person could want to like rape you or something like that, like do something so heinous to you that you want to commit suicide because somebody's doing death spells on you. And the death spells that they're doing on you, they're trying to trigger you to like commit suicide. But there's other things that this person is doing. Yeah, look, secret society. This person belongs to some type of secret society. They could be a Freemason. Okay? And I'm not just saying that just to pick on the Freemasons. It literally says that at the top of the card here, Freemason. And you see the symbol here, okay? But whatever they call this secret society, Spirit is saying it's a satanic cult, okay? And I'm seeing fire here, okay? Everybody's not happy for you. Something to do with communications. You could be a writer, collective, or something. Either there's something you communicating, however you communicate. Whether it's physically, verbally, however you're communicating. You could be a scribe or a writer, a messenger of some kind, a publisher or something like that, okay? Yeah, this person is chained to the devil, bruh. This person does dark magic. They're a part of the occult. They're into dark arts. This is somebody who is demonically possessed and cursed. Spirit, clarify everybody's not happy for you. Everybody's not happy for you. That devil wanted to come out again. I put it back in the deck. You're the victim of injustice, collective. But you got some type of perpetrators who want some type of revenge or payback on you. You got people who are like jealous, envious, and intimidated by you. In competition with you or something like that. I'm seeing accomplishment here. So you could be accomplishing something, collective. You could be an achiever of some kind. And there are people who are jealous of you, of this. Everybody's not happy for you, Spirit is saying. Spirit, clarify this betrayal. Clarify this betrayal. Somebody is a swindler. This person also has an addiction, either sex addictions, drug addictions, alcohol addictions, or something like that. This person could also have an alternative sexuality. They could be any one of the sexuals, okay? Asexual, bisexual, any one of the sexuals, okay? But there's some type of, they have some type of alternative sexuality, okay? Spirit, clarify betrayal and perversion. This person is an abuser. I'm seeing an abusive relationship here. This person is an abuser. They want to abuse you in some type of way. Any other messages, Spirit, on betrayal and perversions? This person could be a sadist. It seems like this person is a sadist. The devil keeps coming up. And then something about this person, alternative sexuality. I'm seeing murder. Spirit, clarify this betrayal and perversion. This could even be somebody, like, they may even try to, like, talk to you, holler at you, like, you know what I'm saying? Get at you in some type of way. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Especially with us seeing that affair card, okay? Because for some of you all, this may be somebody that you start talking to, you think it's legit, you think it's upright, but, like, this person is, like, toxic. Beyond toxic. Spirit, clarify. This person is a bully as well. Clarify betrayal and perversion. Any other messages on betrayal and perversion? This person, they want to ritualistically sacrifice you, collective. Somebody wants somebody wants you to be a human sacrifice, but they're doing death spells on you to get you to commit suicide. They really want you to commit suicide. Yeah, but this person is the devil. This sneaky, freaky, creepy neighbor of yours as a caregiver of some kind. They're chained to the devil. They sold their soul to the devil. Very evil, wicked, toxic, demonic person. Okay? This person is also demonically possessed. They're cursed. So you're clarifying, you can't trust anybody. You can't trust anybody. I keep seeing bully. This person is definitely a bully. Spirit, clarify you can't trust anybody. This person may have some type of power. They may hold some type of position of power, authority, or leadership. Whatever kind of power that they have, they abuse their power. Spirit, clarify you can't trust anybody with the devil. I'm seeing swindler here. This person is a swindler, Spirit is saying. It's like you're the victim of injustice. You're already the victim of injustice, okay? But it's like this person wants to victimize you more in some type of way. It's really weird. Spirit, any other messages? This person thinks that you are like yeah, I'm seeing leadership. This person may be in a position of leadership. There's more than one person involved. Because this person, whoever your sneaky, freaky, creepy neighbor, they're a part of some type of satanic cult. But this sneaky, freaky, creepy neighbor could be somebody separate. Okay, that's watching you or got their eyes on you. But there's other people that could be involved as well, Spirit is saying. This is a karmic individual, Spirit is saying as well. They're doing things illegal. This person is already doing something illegal as it relates to, wow. I'm seeing victim of torture. This person wants to torture you, collective. This is the reason why you need to protect your energy. You're the victim of injustice, collective. And Spirit is telling you need to protect your energy from this. You need to protect your energy from this serial killer. Okay? You do something in communications, okay? Something about your communications and your achievements. These people, everybody's not happy for you. There's some type of jealousy. Yeah, this person wants to they want to abuse you. This person is an abuser. They want to torture you. They want to sexually assault you, rape you. This is crazy. This person wants to brutalize you so severely that it makes you want to commit suicide. There's a reason why suicide is on death spells, but we also have ritual sacrifice here, okay? Human sacrifice. These people want you to be a human sacrifice, but they too pussy to do it themselves. They want you to do it, okay? So it won't link back to them in some type of way. This is the reason why you can't trust anybody, collective, okay? This person is spying on you. This person is doing magic. Somebody's doing magic on you. But they just can't leave you alone. Accomplices, partners in crime. Somebody's doing magic on you. Somebody could be a sorcerer, sorceress, dark priest or priestess, witch, witch doctor, witch practitioner, voodooist, illusionist, or something here, okay? You can't trust this person. I'm seeing bully and I'm seeing murder here. Okay, this person may look athletic in some type of way. This person could be under mind control, or they could be using some type of mind control tactics on you. This person could be triggered to attack you or something like that. Okay, this person has ties to the government, okay, to leadership, or this could be somebody in government or leadership or something like that. Okay, yeah. This person is a bully and they're chained to the devil. Very toxic, evil, wicked, sinister, demonic type of person. This person is a tormentor. They see you as an scapegoat, a black sheep, an easy target, spirit is saying. Yeah. But see, even this murder card, if you look closely over here, it says suicide. So this person, you know what I'm saying? I feel like... either way, and my daughter is watching some type of video on and I just heard he's sick. Okay, this is how subliminal things happen all the time, when you could be like doing something totally different. Like my daughter's in there watching some type of little gaming thing. She like watching those videos where they're like playing these little games, different things like that, or whatever. They got like these little creepy jump scare type of games that people be playing and stuff like that. She'll be watching videos like that, but I can hear her TV from in here, and they just said, oh, he's sick. Whoever this person is, he is like fucking sick. He could be sick in the head. He could be under mind control. He could be being triggered to attack you or something. Look, brainwashing and murder here. That's why Spirit is saying pay attention to the signs and the symbolisms around you, okay? Because this is a part of some type of organized crime, okay? This satanic cult, the satanic powers that be, they could be trying to trigger this person to assault you, to attack you. Spirit is saying, what type of fuck shit? Yeah. And look, technology is at the bottom of the deck with illegal here, okay? So somebody is using technology, abusing technology to watch you even in the privacy of your own home, collective, no matter where you go. This person is watching your comings and your goings. This is illegal harassment, illegal surveillance, illegal technology, militarized operations, directed energy weapons, cruel and unusual punishment, stalking, hacking, tracking, hate crime, satanic ritual abuse, domestic terrorism. There's illegal shit that's being done here, okay? And I'm seeing wealth here. There's people who stand to gain like somebody is doing something for a large amount of money, okay? But this is meant to, they want to drive you insane from this. They want you in the energy of insanity, delusions, hallucinations, hysteria, mania, okay? Well, you're where you would want to give up on yourself, give up on life, commit suicide or something like that. But this motherfucker is a killer. His goddamn self, which is completely the fuck stupid, because I don't know. Because you would think with this person being a serial killer, why would this person not just, you know what I'm saying, try to kill you or something like that or what have you, which, you know, we gonna rebuke this in the name of Elohim, okay? And send this shit right back to wherever it come from. Look, lovers. And I'm seeing a 9 of Cups with the 2 of Cups. This person may come into your life like a lover, okay? Like they want to be with you, like they like you. And the interesting thing is this person may be attractive. This person may have all the qualities of somebody that you want to be with or something like that or what have you, but they ain't right. Look, the devil. The devil's out here 3 times. Satanic cult, fire with secret society. Somebody is a fire sign. Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Okay? This person is full of lust, temptations, toxicities, addictions, addictive patterns of behavior. Yeah, this person is definitely in their south now, their dark side, their shadow side. Spirit, clarify everybody's not happy for you. Yeah, 5 of Wands. Jealousy, envy, hatred, spitefulness, competition, retaliation, punishment, payback, or revenge. And jealousy came out here. There are some people who are jealous of you. Something that has to do with communications. Something that has to do with your achievements, accomplishments. Spirit, clarify betrayal. Somebody wants you abandoned, neglected, and left out in the cold. What is this betrayal and perversions? Look, Lovers. The Lovers card is like a sexual card on the surface. This person wants to rape you. This person's like wants to brutally rape you, beat you up, and some more shit. Magician here. There's witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, or voodoo that's being done on you, collective. Death spells. Spirit, clarify sneaky, freaky, creepy neighbor with caregiver. And the devil. This person, I'm seeing a star here. Whoever this person is, they could be well known. They could be popular. They could have some type of a following. This person, all right. Yeah, Hierophant. This person has some type of power, authority, leadership, or something here. Ten of Swords, ultimate betrayal, disloyalty, sabotage, ruin, fatal endings, fatal attractions, backstabbing type of energies, breakdowns, failures. Okay? These people want there to be a dead end to you. This is the reason why you can't trust anybody, collective. This is cruelty. This is brutality. This is a hate crime. Spirit, clarify, pay attention to the signs and the symbolisms around you. Yeah. It's like this person wants to, the Lovers, this is coming out again with the 5 of Coins. We're seeing it first, okay? It's like somebody wants to like sexually assault you, abuse you, and then like abandon you. Just like leave you left out in the cold. Emperor right here. This is a masculine individual. Spirit, clarify, pay attention to the signs and the symbolisms around you. I'm seeing the 7 of Swords here, okay? So somebody is, if this has to do with an individual person, somebody is very sneaky, very deceptive, okay? Very manipulative type of individual, okay? Something's not what it seems, okay? This is a cowardly individual who do things under false pretenses, okay? They sneaking and creeping around trying to get away with something. This is a liar, a cheater, a thief, a manipulator, a con artist. They are cloaking themselves. They're wearing a mask. They're not who they appear to be. They're very strategic, though. They only care about their own self-interest. This person is out of their mind. This person is like crazy. And this person is a part of some type of organized crime. And the satanic cult that they belong to, this is what they do. They assign people to certain individuals. They target them. They set them up. Yeah, Spirit is saying that's the truth. That's clarity. And this is how these people get their incentives. Their incentives, bonuses, Yeah. Protect your energy. Somebody wants to entrap you, collective. Somebody wants you in doom and gloom, in crisis. Somebody could want to hold you hostage, captive. Somebody could want you stuck, restricted, unable to move or get out of a situation. Spirit, clarify this. Protect your energy. Somebody wants to so severely hurt. It's like this person wants to break you. This is like more than, overpower you, have sex with you like the regular way or something like that, even though it's forced. This is like brutal. Okay? Where you would need like medical attention or some shit after. Protect your energy, Spirit. Clarify, protect your energy. Clarify, protect your energy. Clarify, protect your energy, Spirit. Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing the Eight of Wands and the Five of Swords. The Eight of Wands is all about swift, fast communication, message, news, or information. Somebody could be messaging you or what have you, but the Five of Swords is all about conflict, defeat, hostility, plot twists, abuse. It's abusive in nature. Somebody wants to victimize you. Somebody could want to send you some type of swift, fast communication to cause some type of conflict, to be hostile towards you, to be abusive towards you, or something. You need to protect your energy. One more on protect your energy, Spirit. Somebody has also offered this person, it's like there's a lot of money on the line. That's what I was about to say. 10 of coins here. This is like wealth. This is a large windfall of money. Either this has been offered to this person to do this to you, or either you have a lot of money that somebody wants to take. You need to protect your energy. Look, somebody wants to trap you and cause your death. Eight of Swords with the death. Okay? And somebody stands to gain a large amount of money. Either you're coming into a large amount of money and somebody wants you attacked like this, or somebody has offered this person a large amount of money to do this to you. If they can trap you and kill you, then they'll get this wealth. Okay? Yeah. Spirit is saying they just can't leave you alone. There's a Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay? This could be a sorceress or a witch, a dark priestess, who they have doing some type of spell work on you. This person refused to leave you alone. This person is doing something in secret, behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind your back. This is sitting here on they just can't leave you alone with accomplices and partners in crime. Okay? So this Queen of Swords could be like, you know, soliciting this person to do this to you, but this is sitting here on magic with accomplices and partners in crime, but they just can't leave you alone. Okay, and we know that the moon talk about secret things, hidden things, what's done in the dark. Shady people, dirty dealings, illusions, fear, cover-ups, criminal activities, sneaky, freaky, creepy shit, something going on late at night in the wee hours of the morning. Okay? The moon is also about deceptions, illusions. Okay? Yeah, and we got solar eclipse at the bottom of the deck. The solar eclipse is really kind of like the death card, because it's all about like a cosmic trigger. It's all about changes, transformations, and different things like that. And so is the death card, okay? But with the solar eclipse, somebody wants you eclipsed out, okay? The solar eclipse can talk about big changes that are coming. Somebody could be planning this within the next 6 months. Yeah, and the Seven of Coins is sitting in behind that. Somebody's putting a lot of time, energy, effort, hard work, investment into this happening. Nine of Coins is sitting in behind that. Somebody wants to severely burden you. Spirit, clarify people spying on you with surveillance. People spying on you with surveillance. People spying on you with surveillance. There could be a King of Cups that's spying on you with some type of surveillance. Anybody else, Spirit? Yeah, it's a group of individuals, okay? I'm seeing the Ace of Cups with the Tower. There being some type of extreme feelings and overwhelming emotions about this tower, this chaos, this tragedy, this problematic situation, this disruption, this destruction, deceptions. There's some extreme feelings and overwhelming emotions, okay? The King of Cups came out first, but you also have the Three of Coins here, okay? So there's a group of individuals. That's that cult activity here. People teamed up, linked up, working together as a group, as a team, collaborated together for the purposes of money. There's a lot of people who are spying on you, and they're watching you, they're surveillancing you, okay? There's some type of spyware, artificial intelligence of some kind. That's what this technology card is about. Using technology, abusing technology, committing all these illegal crimes against you, collective, okay? But there are even persons in power who are aware of what's going on. Child, y'all better stay woke. They be creeping, honey. Yeah, Spirit said it's the truth. That's clarity. You could know some type of truth. You could be speaking some type of truth or clarity. Okay, you could have some type of awareness, insight, epiphanies, breakthroughs, aha moments. It's like you know some type of truth or clarity about something. You could be speaking some type of truth, okay? And it could be causing some type of burdens or hardships or problematic situations, which is the reason why these people want you eclipsed out. They're putting a lot of time, energy, effort, investment. People are investing a lot of money into making something happen, okay? Yeah, this waxing moon here to cause you some type of sadness, loss, disappointment, and regret. Yeah, I'm seeing a chariot with judgment, strength, the King of Wands here. There could be a police officer. Collective, y'all need to watch your surroundings and definitely the company you keep, okay? Period. Okay, somebody is in your neighborhood. Something about your neighborhood. There's somebody in your neighborhood. Somebody could have wanted you to go missing. Somebody could also have a life insurance policy on you. There's a whole cult of individuals who are involved, who are trying to assassinate you, collective. Okay? Definitely, if this is somebody that you're dating, okay? Don't go to no motel or hotel or anything like that with them. Your ass gonna come up missing. Listen to your intuition. Okay? Yep, that's what's going on here, though, y'all. Yep. Your family's been using you for money. They're trying to sacrifice you for money. These are satanic sellouts, collective. You've been suffering in silence, caused by trauma, due to no good family. Okay? Yeah. The wickedness in high places. These systems, 666, they're involved. Somebody turned their back on you, collective. Okay? Okay, guys, so let's see what other messages Spirit has, okay? So we have betrayal here, okay? So it's a satanic cult that is plotting and planning and scheming this betrayal against you, collective. We have organized crime here again for the second time. So this satanic cult and all of their members, everybody who's involved in this satanic cult, this is what they do. They're involved in organized crime. Okay, yeah, somebody is abusing their money, power, privilege, and authority to try to bully you into submission. Spirit is saying, okay. Yeah, Spirit is saying don't meet with that person alone or allow them in your personal space, like your home, your vehicle, anywhere where you would be alone with this person, okay? Don't meet with someone alone, okay? Somebody, I also feel like these individuals are at a distance doing some type of spell work on you, but somebody may need to get in your energy, get close to you to do a particular death spell, okay? Don't meet with someone alone or allow them in your personal space, okay? Spirit is saying, Spirit, clarify the sneaky, freaky, creepy neighbor. Yeah, the higher ups are pulling the strings of all the puppets, okay? So whoever this sneaky, freaky, creepy neighbor of yours is, they're a sellout, okay? They're a devil worshiper. And the satanic powers that be are controlling them. The higher ups are controlling them, Spirit is saying, okay? Yeah. Again, we have satanic cult. You got a lot of double messages coming out here. Betrayal is out here twice. Organized crime is out here twice. The devil is out here like 3 or 4 times, okay? And satanic cults is now out here twice, okay? Yeah, Illuminati stealing mind, souls, and bodies, collective, okay? This is the reason why you need to pay attention to the signs and the symbolisms all around you, okay? Somebody is a wolf, is a snake in sheep's clothing, okay? And this is the reason why you need to protect your energy, okay? Don't take the wrong path, okay? Somebody could want you to take a wrong path, okay? Spirit, clarify this. They just can't leave you alone. They just can't leave you alone. I'm seeing something is terribly wrong. liars, cheaters, and thieves. These individuals that just can't leave you alone are liars, cheaters, and thieves, Spirit is saying. I'm also seeing black magic here. Okay, this person who is spying on you is a liar, cheater, and a thief. Okay, these individuals are mad because they can't play in your face, collective. Okay, somebody could be trying to do some type of yeah, Spirit is saying they're mad they can't play in your face. Okay, they're trying to do some type of humiliation ritual on you in an effort to bully you, Spirit is saying. Them folks ain't right. So Spirit is saying, I told you, that person, Spirit is saying that person is sick, like in the head, okay? They could even be under mind control, very triggerable type of individual. They're being controlled by higher ups, like the satanic powers that be. Like, that person could be triggered to do anything, okay? Spirit is saying them folks ain't right. Also, pay attention to your mail. When your mail is delivered, get it right away. Okay, there's something with mail theft. This person may have stolen your mail before. Okay, or somebody could be trying to steal your mail. Yeah, but whatever these people are plotting or planning or scheming or trying to do, these Decepticons are going to jail, Spirit is saying. Whoever's doing these death spells on you, these Decepticons are going to jail. Okay, somebody could also want want you to endure some type of domestic violence. Okay. Yeah, some type of, this sneaky, freaky, creepy neighbor of yours, okay? They can want this person to be domestically violent against you. Yeah. Yeah. Spirit is saying your sold out enemies are getting played by the satanic powers that be. They're sending you the evil eye, collective, okay? Your supposed family are your worst enemies. They're involved in this situation as well, okay? This is the reason why you need to protect your energy. You also could be dealing with colorism. I'm seeing colorism, as well as I'm seeing Black Lives Don't Matter. Black on black crime is happening every day. Okay? So this sneaky, freaky, creepy neighbor of yours could be the same race as you. Several of the people working against you could be of your same race. There's some type of colorism that's going on. You're being hated on by your own kind. Spirit is saying these people are low down and dirty shame. There's some very evil people who want to sacrifice you. This is illegal harassment that you are enduring, collective, okay? They thought you were slow, dumb, and stupid, but you're not. Okay, you got deception that's all around you. Okay, you can't trust nobody because somebody is two-faced, collective. Okay, yeah. Somebody could have even been trying to initiate you. Spirit wants you to have caution and beware. Somebody could be trying to like forcibly initiate you into something, to this satanic cult against your will. Okay, like usually a lot of times with these cult codes and secret societies, they be having different things as far as initiation, but a lot of the like sexual rituals and different things be one of those, you know, type of things or what have you. But rape, sodomy, assaults, abuse, being, you know what I'm saying? I'm not sure how gangs are like shaking and moving in this day and time, but back in the day, like people like with street gangs, they used to either get jumped in or fucked in, okay? Depending on if you was male or female, okay, to get in street gangs. And these cult codes and secret societies, they're not too much different, okay? So they have a lot of, you know what I'm saying, probably even more vigorous type of initiation rituals, okay? But I don't feel like these people can initiate you, okay? I feel like you don't want to be a part of anything that they're a part of, okay? And they don't like you anyway, so they want somebody to like, it's like they want somebody to like break you in some type of way, okay? They feel like they send somebody in to assault you severely or vigorously, or, you know what I'm saying, very violently. You'll give up on yourself, you'll give up on life, either they kill you or they hurt you so severely that you'll want to kill yourself or some type of shit. Yeah, look, soulless beings. These are soulless beings that's demonically possessed. Okay, yeah, these sellouts don't work for God. They're shepherds for the devil. Spirit is saying blood sacrifice here. These people who are spying on you, there are people who are surveillancing you. People who are sitting. There are certain people. There's people who are directly involved and those who are indirectly involved, collective, okay? And these people, You have people who are literally sitting and waiting for something to pop off or happen, okay? And they're like watching you like a movie, waiting on some shit to play off, waiting on some shit to go down. You know what I'm saying, okay? But also remember, they're trying to make you paranoid, collective. These individuals, this satanic cult is trying to make you paranoid. Okay, these individuals who are involved, they'll do anything for money, spirit is saying. Okay? These people who are involved, you could be receiving some type of swift communication as well. I'm also seeing gang-related crime. You're being racially profiled as well, collective. Somebody could have racially profiled you. I'm seeing I will not be bullied, okay? So you could refuse to be bullied by any of these people. Somebody is using magic to control your free will, collective. Listen to the words that come out of their mouth as it relates to whoever this neighbor is. We got the satanic powers that be here, okay? This is betrayal for the love of money. Okay, somebody could be trying to cause you heavy burdens, collective. These are secret witches and warlocks that's in a secret society. Okay, they're gang stalking you, collective. These people who are spying on you. I'm also seeing gang-related crime and murder here. Okay, so this satanic cult do have ties to like street gangs. It's so interesting that I brought that up before I even seen that card here. Okay, so some type of assault or attack on you, they could try to make it seem like, oh, there's some type of violent street gang criminal that's then came and did something to you or some shit like that or what have you. Okay, murder here, they could want to murder you. Okay, I feel like you know some type of truth about some type of adoption. You could have been adopted and no one ever told you, collective, but they know that you know the truth about it. You're a chosen earth angel, okay? Your haters are plotting behind the scenes, spirit is saying. There are crooked government officials that are involved. These people are wishing death upon you, okay? There's a whole lot of dark energy and manipulation that is going on. These people are cons, okay? They rejected you and treated you like you were nothing, okay? But somebody gonna need your help or want your help. The enemy is big mad. Okay? Yeah, it's the spirit is saying your body, your choice. So don't make somebody feel like you have to do something. Okay? Yeah. I'm also seeing double secret agents here. Somebody could be a double agent. Somebody could be playing both sides or multiple sides. Okay? And it's interesting because somebody is like, somebody is playing multiple sides with this double secret agent here. Somebody could be like acting like they for you, but they also a sellout and a part of a satanic cult. But they're also try to act like they a do-gooder, or maybe you have a position, title, or role where they like work for law or justice or the government or some shit like that. Like somebody is like with this double secret agent type of shit here, like somebody is like playing multiple sides in something here. Okay, spirit, what other messages? Collective, spirit is saying they think you don't know about something. Okay, somebody is a serial voodoo killer, spirit is saying. Okay, I'm also seeing it's like they think you don't know that they're doing something. Okay, this could have something to do with you being chipped as a child. They think you don't know about this, spirit is saying, but these clowns is way too cocky. Okay, yeah, it's your turn to shine, collective, and your haters are mad. Okay, you know the truth and the clarity, spirit is saying. You all alone, but you doing just fine. You can't trust nobody, spirit is saying, okay? I'm seeing mind reading technology here, okay? Brain computer interfaces or BCIs, okay? Could be being used on you, collective. I'm also seeing injury here. Somebody could be trying to cause you some type of severe injury from this attack. Assassination of a public figure. You could be a public figure in the public's eye or what have you. I'm also seeing breaking news here, okay? Like somebody wants something to be a vicious attack where something will make breaking news when something is reported or something is seen, like, or something like that. or something may make breaking news or something like that. Spirit is saying the CIA, FBI, government, they know, they are aware of what's going on, but they're not doing a damn thing to stop it. Okay, yeah, somebody is a sneaky, cunning fox. I'm seeing air energy here, so you definitely have an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, who is working heavily against you. This could be an air sign that they want to brutalize you or rape you, but we definitely seen this Queen of Swords here, which is an air sign, who is doing this spell work on you. Okay, yeah, you've been abused. You've been abused all your life on purpose. It was a setup all along. Spirit is saying. Okay, yeah, they're plotting to rob you. Okay, so it could be you that is coming into a large amount of money, and then they want to send this person in to like brutalize you, rape you, beat you up, assault you, be domestically violent towards you, and rob you or something like that, or what have you, collective. Okay, yeah, something I'm talking about so severe where like you would need hospitalization. You would need some type of hospitalization after this vicious attack. Yeah, somebody's playing with demons, collective. This person, somebody could be so cold-hearted. You could be a light worker, collective. Yeah, these are mentally ill individuals, collective, or whoever this person is that they're trying to get to see. That's why Spirit is saying, that's why I heard that coming from my daughter's room on it, they said he's sick. Okay, because like he is mentally ill, but he's also under mind control. Because of the fact that he's mentally ill, he's in the government system. He's got ties to the government. He's a part of some type of satanic cult. He could supposed to be like on some type of medications or treatments or something like that, or what have you. This person is mentally ill, okay, but they're also under mind control. Okay, and this person is highly triggerable. Like I feel like the powers that be can trigger this person to do anything at any given time. Like if they trigger this person to go in a store and shoot it up, or go somewhere and shoot it up, this person would do it. They could trigger this person to rape somebody, trigger this person to rob somebody, trigger this person to abduct somebody. You know what I'm saying? This person is highly triggerable. They're also mentally ill. This person is very vicious, very evil, very wicked. They've killed somebody before, Spirit is saying, and this person has ties to the mental health system as well as the penal system, okay? Because I feel like this person has been in jail or prison or an institution before. Yeah, there can't be peace if they already declare war. You got hidden enemies, collective. Okay, y'all be very careful. Halloween is coming up, okay? Yeah, your parents even allowed the government to put you under mind control as a child, collective, okay? So you could have endured MK Ultra mind control, monarch programming, beta sex kitten programming, satanic ritual abuse. You could have been groomed, and a multitude of other things, Spirit is saying, okay? Yeah, suspicious activity, something just ain't right. With these people that's spying on you, especially the sneaky, freaky, creepy neighbor of yours, okay? Spirits say they about to get locked up. There are people in this satanic cult that is about to get locked up, Spirit is saying. Because I feel like there are higher ups who is aware of what's going on. There are even crooked government officials who are even involved in this, okay? Spirit, are there any other messages that I need to share with the collective? Yeah, somebody is a con artist, Spirit is saying. These people do anything for money. So somebody has paid this person or offered this person a large amount of money to do this to you. Spirit, any other messages? Any other messages? I'm seeing frauds, fakes, and imposters, collective. So these individuals are frauds, they're fakes, they're imposters. Corruption within the government. Okay, so I'm telling you, there are people in the government, amongst the powers that be, amongst people who are in authority and in power, that is aware of what's going on, that is a part of what's going on. Your family ain't never showed you nothing but fake love, collective. Yeah, you can't trust your own family. Period. Yeah. Spirit is saying don't fear being alone though. Okay, because whoever you are, you could be like, you could live alone. Okay, you could be single. Yeah, Ten of Swords here. This is ultimate betrayal, disloyalty, sabotage, ruin, fatal endings. Okay. Yeah, very legally and justly invading and violating your mind and your body and your soul. Spirit is saying. Spirit, any other messages? Yeah, they tried to end you, collective. This could have been a plan that they already put in place, or that they, you know what I'm saying, a while ago. That they tried to, you know what I'm saying, to carry out. They could be trying to do it now, trying to do it again, or something like that. These individuals are going to get caught up, though. Somebody is going to go to jail or to prison behind this. Yeah, Spirit is saying they're going to pay with their lives for what they have done. Spirit, any other messages? Okay, and I'm telling you again, I'm seeing breaking news. This is the reason why something could be making breaking news. Again, I'm seeing CIA, FBI, government is aware of what's going on here. Yeah, I'm seeing something about crystal clear vision. Whatever the surveillance they're doing on you, somebody can see you clearly. Whatever it is that you're doing, collective. Yeah, I told you. Somebody has been trying to recruit you against your will. This satanic cult has been trying to recruit you against your will, collective. There are people who this is a second jealousy card that you have out here. Yeah, third party situation gone wrong, okay? So don't get involved in no third party situations with nobody. Okay, if you're dealing with somebody that is, with somebody else or something like that, or what have you, because that's another thing. For some of you all, you could be talking to somebody, dating somebody, getting to know somebody, involved with somebody that's already with somebody else. They're part of the satanic cult together. Some type of third party situation could go wrong here. That person that you're in a third party situation with is the very person that they want to send in to do this to you. Okay. Yeah, double crossers. Spirit, any other messages? I'm seeing sometimes you got to smile to keep from crying. I'm also seeing haunted here. This person could be like haunting you, collective, or trying to hunt you. Okay, yeah, this person is a narc that needs help. This person is a narcissist. The sneaky, freaky, creepy neighbor of yours is a narcissist that needs help, Spirit is saying. Okay, yeah, the sellouts are all around you. This is the reason why you can't trust anybody. They're your neighbors, your co-workers, complete strangers, family, friends, lovers, partners. Okay, it's going to be different for different ones of you all. Okay. Yeah, they tried to make you believe you was crazy when you wasn't. Yeah, invasion and violation. They want somebody to invade you, to violate you. Okay? Yeah. Some type of illegally funded industry operations, illegally funded government operations could be going on, collective. Spirit, any other messages? Don't be taken aback by a big spender either. If they're trying to send this person into your, somebody into your life to try to play nice with you first, to get close to you, this person may act real nice, be real generous, be a big spender, and all this other kind of stuff, okay? But whoever this big spender is the same person who's invading your privacy. Something about big spender and invasion of privacy. I also keep seeing something here about mail theft. This satanic cult was involved with stealing your mail, collective. Having individuals within their satanic cult to steal your mail. Okay? Ultimate betrayal for wealth, power, status, and privilege. Okay? They're attacking you out of hate, Spirit is saying. Yeah, your family could allow you to be humanly experimented on because they sold to the devil. Spirit is saying. which is why you're going through this, why you have been targeted all your life. Spirit, any other messages I need to share? What I tell you, your mother and father are not your real parents, and you know the truth about this, collective, okay? Okay? And they could want to silence you. They could want to set you up to shut you up. Yeah, Spirit say stay strong. Okay? Stay strong. Pay attention to the signs all around you. Sometimes you got to smile to keep from crying, but you got to fight for your rights, okay? And you got to fight any bitch back that's trying to attack you. You got every right to protect your person, to protect your home, your property, your children, and some more shit, okay? But they're doing hella spells on you, collective, okay? Yeah. Somebody been making major deals, some type of major deals and money moves been going on, collective, okay? Lies and deceptions. These people are full of lies and deceptions, okay? Yeah, they want to stop you from speaking your truth. This is the reason why they want this person to do this to you, like why they set this up. The rabbit hole goes deep. Spirit is saying, unfortunately, everybody you know is an op and has been infiltrated. Okay, so you really can't trust anybody. I'm seeing twin flame here. Whoever this person is, okay, if this is somebody who just try to get close to you or what have you, like, because it's going to be different for different people. For some of you all, this person may try to talk to you, may try to holler at you, flirt with you. Okay, get close to you like that. For others of you all, this person may try to, you know, sneak attack you like a thief in the night. You know, run up on you like a thief in the night and some type of shit. Break up in your home or some type of shit and attack you or something like that or what have you. Some of you all that's already with somebody that's a sellout, that's an op and you don't know it, that's a snake and you don't know it. This person could try to act like they a twin flame, or they could be a twin flame of yours, okay? But you don't know that this person is in a satanic cult, that this person is a serial killer, this person has killed before, has set up people before, because the satanic cult that they belong to, okay? Because I'm seeing something about twin flame here. Yeah, Spirit say these fools sick to death for real. I told you. I heard that on my daughter's TV. He's sick. I heard him say on that game, he's sick. Spirit say these fools sick to death for real. This person is an op. They're a stalker, an informant. They low down and dirty. They're a sellout, a spy, a savage. Say anything that the satanic powers that be want them to be. This person is mentally ill, like for real, bruh. And they under mind control. They highly triggerable. They could be triggered to do anything at any fucking time. This person is a con. They're full of deception. They're ops, Spirit is saying. Yeah. And they chained to the devil. And this person is into dark, satanic, Masonic, demonic ass shit. Yeah. I'm also seeing something about a drifter. There could be something about a drifter, a traveler, maybe a homeless person, or maybe them using somebody that's, you know what I'm saying, lower class, lower level, in poverty, or something like that, or what have you. I'm seeing, is you rolling? Bitch, I might be. Okay, this person could be on some type of pills. They could be hyped up off of some type of drugs or something like that. Yeah, they're trying to murder by numbers you, collective. Which means whatever date, time, place that they trying to have this to go down, that they sacrifice, they're trying to sacrifice you or have this to happen to you, it'll fall on 369, okay? And everything, the time of day it is, the place it is, what month, what year, what date, okay? All of that will equal up to 3, it'll come up to 369. Spirit, any other messages? Any other messages I need to share? Yeah, I'm seeing something about one night stand. Don't have no one night stands with nobody. I get it, okay? You might be lonely. You might be horny, okay? And some more shit, okay? But little sneaky link, freaking links, okay? Hookups, meet up, all that, Don't do it. This person is a whole ass op. And they're a fucking mentally ill ass killer, and they're in a satanic cult. And they're being controlled by the satanic powers that be. Okay? For some of y'all, it's something about a one night stand. Okay? Don't have no one night stand with nobody. Okay? Because this person going to turn on you. Okay? Have y'all ever seen that movie Color Girls? Y'all remember the one girl that was in that movie who was the dancer? And she met that guy, and he was real sweet, and he was real nice to her, and she agreed to go on a date with him, and they went on a date, and everything was all good. And at the end of the night, like, you know what I'm saying, when he got her back home or whatever, I think she even invited, I don't know if she invited, yeah, I think she even invited him in, and they, you know, was gonna have a drink and was talking. He was just so nice and so kind, so generous, and very compassionate and affectionate and attentive, and, you know, a man and shit like that. And he totally switched on her. He brutally raped that woman. And on top of that, he was in a relationship with someone else, but dude was a notorious fucking rapist. And he played his whole role the whole night. From the time he met her, he tried to court her, made her feel special, made her feel beautiful, made it seem like he was interested and you know what she did for work and her talent, skills, and abilities, and even took her on a date, nice date. You know what I'm saying? They had a good time. You know, end of the night, she gets back home, and then he forced himself on her. He brutally raped her. Y'all go watch that movie, Four Color Girls, if you've never seen that movie. Okay? Because for some of you all, this is like that. For some of you all, where you have just met somebody, or you're getting ready to meet somebody, and you're talking to this person, and you decide this person is going to do something just like that. But you don't know that this person is a sellout. They're in a satanic cult. They're a devil worshiper. They've been watching you all along. So, like, literally surveillancing you. They've been stalking you. And from the shadows. You don't know if this person is mentally ill and has ties to the satanic powers that be, who they're being controlled by, and some more shit. You don't know if this person has been paid to do this to you. Okay? Spirit, what else? Any other messages, Spirit? Yeah, multiple families are in on this setup. Okay? Yeah, I'm telling y'all, bad romance, toxic here. If there's somebody, for many of you all who's going to resonate with this, they're using somebody who has gotten close to you, who you either just started talking to, or you who you have been talking to. Okay? Or somebody new that's trying to come into that they're trying to send into your life, collective, okay? But for a few others of you, this is some sneaky, freaky, creepy neighbor. You don't bother them. They shouldn't be bothering you. But this person been watching you all along. This person been illegally surveillancing you. This person is a part of a satanic cult. And this person has a criminal history. They're mentally ill. And this person could be triggered at any time to attack. And because they're your neighbor, this person could be sitting up plotting and planning and scheming how they can break in your home, catch you off guard, and assault you. But for many of you all, for about 60% of you all, there's somebody they're trying to send in to get close to you. Okay? And that person may even live in your neighborhood. For others of you all, you just got a predator in your neighborhood who has killed before, been to prison before, who is mentally ill, and who's a part of the satanic cult, who's been controlled by the satanic powers that be. Is being triggered all of a sudden out the blue, for no apparent reason at all, to do this to you. Okay? There's multiple people that's in on this setup. Your own supposed family is in on this setup, collective. These people want you dead and gone. They know that you know the truth. Okay? Remember when I told you that this person has some type of alternative sexuality? They are down low brother. They are down low switch hidden brother. A fire sign energy. Whoever this person is, they're a fire sign. And they are down low brother. Okay? Yeah. This is the type of person that get mad and hate you when they can't control or manipulate you for their own ill wills. This is the reason why this person wants to contact you or attack you. But this person is under contract, Spirit is saying. This person is under some type of binding contract and has been paid some type of money to assault you. While people sit back and watch. Okay? Because you best believe people will be in attendance and watching. This shit is being recorded. If you be in surveillance now with just people spying on you, you think they're not going to sit back and watch while you brutally get assaulted? Yeah, I'm seeing here not a victim, a survivor here. So you're not a victim, collective. You a survivor. Casting spells on you. Yeah, you could be a single mother, collective. Yeah, they're doing some type of witch coven rituals. Spirit is saying. I'm also seeing something about blackmail and serial killer family with family annihilation. Spirit say don't trust them. Okay? Whoever this person is to you. A friend, a lover, a family member, a co-worker, a business partner, a boss, a neighbor, a stranger, a fan, a follower, a staff member, crew, service member, whoever. This could be anybody that they're using. Okay? But they have plotted, planned, and schemed this setup. They want somebody to brutalize you, collective. Okay? I'm also seeing something about an illusionist, hypnotist. Okay? Don't let somebody razzle dazzle you and have your ass, you know what I'm saying? In some type of sunken place or some type of shit like that. You know what I'm saying? To let your guards down towards someone and this person brutalize you like this. Yeah, you could be a loner, collective. There are bullies in power that's involved. Okay? You could be a targeted individual, collective. This is being done to somebody who is a targeted individual. Yeah, I'm seeing sex with me so amazing. So I don't know if this fool thinks sex with them so goddamn amazing. So they some type of sadist that like overpowering, and dominating, women. They got some type of rape fantasy or some type of shit like that or what have you. Yeah, with big bad bullies here. Or if this person thinks sex with you would be so amazing. Either way it goes. It's fucked up, okay? Yeah, these people have been exploiting you for money. These people that's been spying on you, illegally surveillancing you, they've been exploiting you for money, which means you've been being trafficked via Wi-Fi for money. People are watching you in the privacy of your own home. They're watching you dress, undress, bathe, piss, shit, and anything else. Excuse my language, okay? But you've been being exploited for money, Spirit is saying. Okay? Spirit, are there any other messages that I need to share? Any other messages that I need to share? There are even fake phony Christians, hypocrites within the church, folks that's in church, sex cults and shit, that's in a part of this satanic cult that is involved in this, collective. Okay? Don't let people fool you. Don't let people fool you. This is exactly the reason why you need to cut off and excommunicate from your toxic family. Immediately. Yeah, I'm seeing something here about a twin flame nightmare. Okay? For those of you where you meeting somebody new coming into your life, you're talking to somebody, dating someone just recently or something like that. This twin flame, they're sending a twin flame to like brutally assault you. Twin flame nightmare. This person is demonically possessed, Spirit is saying. They're cursed. They're under mind control. They're being controlled. They're being controlled by the higher ups, the satanic powers that be. And they also belong to a satanic cult collective. Okay? Yeah. What I tell you, never put your trust in mankind. They'll fail you every time. Domestic terrorism collective. They don't like it because you are someone who is meant to be healthy, wealthy, wise, sexy, single, and successful. Or you're already in that energy, or you meant to be in that energy, or you well on your way to being in that energy, okay? And they want to send somebody to break you, to brutalize you. They want to try to break you down, collective. But what don't kill you make you stronger. Period, point blank. Any other messages, Spirit, before we wrap this reading up? I'm seeing panic attack here. Okay? Somebody could have a panic attack. I don't know if this person is having a panic attack, or you having a panic attack by being attacked by this son of a bitch, or what have you. Yeah. No amount of money can pay for the heartache, the heartbreak, and the suffering that you've endured, collective, okay? Yeah, this person may come across as Mr. Charming here. I'm seeing something about street hoes. They may have street hoes in your area who on the lookout. Any other messages, Spirit? Yeah, we don't trust nobody. Everybody got motive. You don't need to trust nobody, collective. Everybody got motive. Okay? Spirit, any other messages? Any other messages? Yeah, this person got a sex addiction, collective. Okay? This person has a sex addiction. Bottom of the deck, I'm seeing I will not be bullied, collective. So this is your energy. You're not going to be bullied by nobody. Okay? And you don't fear nothing. No, you don't fear no man on this earth. No matter what position, title, or role they got. No matter how much power, wealth, or privilege they got. Okay? You don't fear nobody but God. You don't fear nobody but the Most High. Okay? Elohim. Period. The gods. Because there's more than one. Okay? But that's what's going on here, collective. So I do hope that this is giving you all the truth and the clarity that you were seeking pertaining to the situation you may be dealing with. I hope you're not dealing with this. Okay? But you could know somebody who may be dealing with something like this or what have you. But that's what's going on here, collective. You got an air sign that like hates you to death, honey. Okay? That is wishing death upon you. They want you hurt. They want you harmed. They want you dead. They're doing this spell work on you, collective. Okay? Yeah, but this is organized crime, collective. And organized crime, you need to know that the powers that be, people who are higher up, are the ones who run, rule, control, and fund organized crime. All the low level, low life, low vibrational foot soldiers that they have are sellouts, are puppets on a string. They just in the pockets of the satanic powers that be. That'll do anything for money. But this organized crime is run, ruled, and controlled by people who are higher up in power. This is organized crime here. This is not even some type of random, sporadic event. This is something that is being set up by those higher up. That's why you started off here with satanic cult. This is organized crime, collective. Okay? That means that this is purposely being plotted, purposely being set up, purposely being done. These people hate you with a passion, collective. They got some extreme jealousy as it relates to you. as well, collective. Okay? Yeah, something you have to do with your communication, your achievements, your accomplishments, or whatever. It really doesn't matter. Okay? But there's some extreme jealousy, okay? And it's like these people want to bully you into submission. They want to bully and brutalize you, you know, onto submission. Okay? But so these people want you to be an ultimate sacrifice for this satanic cult. These people chained to the devil. It's involved in this organized crime. They're serial killers as well. They have set up plenty of people, targeted plenty of people, sacrificed plenty of people. Yeah, that's why they're accomplices and partners in crime, collective, and they're surveillancing you. They're watching you like a hawk, baby. Okay? Yeah, but it's this fire sign. It's a fire sign that they're sending towards you. Okay? There's something about a fire sign here. Oh, I believe the fire sign is the attacker, okay? But that air sign also came out as well. Okay, I feel like that air sign is one of the main ones that's doing spell work, but they could be doing, because we did see rich coven rituals, so this whole cult could be doing spell work on you collectively together. Okay, but there's a fire sign who is jealous as the fuck of you. Okay, this person is something about fire, jealousy, perversion here. They wanted you to commit suicide, collective. And they couldn't trigger you to commit suicide. They want to send somebody in to commit homicide against you, collective. Okay? But there is a serial killer in your neighborhood. There's somebody who is in your neighborhood that is very vicious, very evil, very wicked, that is mentally ill, that is a killer, that is a sellout, that play in dark magic, that is a part of the cult, and some more shit. Okay? And there's a whole satanic cult that's behind this. Okay? And they are vigorously doing death spells on you. Okay? Yep. So what's going on here? Satanic cult, fire, secret society, and the devil is what's at the top of the decks. Okay, guys? These individuals could be doing some type of fire magic, or there's something significant. There's very strong energies around fire signs. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, as well as the air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But with a cult being here, there's a lot of people who are involved in a cult. There's a lot of people who are involved in secret societies. So there's a lot of people who are involved. Okay? But all these people are devil worshippers. They sold their soul to the devil. Toxic individuals. Okay? This satanic cult they're a part of, they indulge in a lot of evil things, wicked things, criminal things, okay? A lot of sexual things. Like, they literally can be broke down to violence, perversion, sexual things, okay? As well as evil, wicked, toxic, demonic things. Okay? So that's what's going on here, collective. Oh, yeah. And at the bottom of this deck, we got organized crime. Satanic cult, fire, secret society, the devil, organized crime. That's what's going on here, guys. So this is your creepy, spooky message, okay? For this Halloween season, y'all need to be careful. Watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep, okay? Y'all know what I tell y'all. Stay ready so you ain't got to get ready, honey. Keep you some protection on you. Okay? If you're licensed to carry, pack your gun, your knives, your pepper sprays, your mace, your tasers. Okay? Don't be no easy win, bitch. Okay? Period. You need to put up such a good fucking fight. A motherfucker don't even want to take no pussy from you. And this really kind of pisses me off because, bitch, you got, do you know how many, you got bitches out here giving pussy away. Okay? And you even got happy hoes out here who will let you buy a bit of pussy. Okay? But you got a notorious motherfucker out here that's just evil. You just gonna take some pussy? Oh yeah, no. See them right there. You can't talk to. You can't negotiate with. You can't conversate with. You got to lay that bitch down. Okay? That's what you call a son of a bitch. That bitch mama should be ashamed for even having that bastard. That bitch mama should have swallowed his ass. Instead of allowing her bitch ass eggs to be fertilized to have that bastard. Okay? But nevertheless, that motherfucker hit. Okay? But you better fight that bitch so goddamn vigorously to the point where that motherfucker so tired, so hurt, so beat down, they don't even want to take shit from you, bitch. Don't be no idiot win. Okay? Yeah. And this is your family. They sit back and watch because your family is using you for money. They trying to get some type of money of you being sacrificed. They're trying to get some type of money. They already been exploiting you for money. So they've been using you and abusing you already all your life and been making money off of you collective your entire life. Now they want to make money off of your death. And people are sitting back and watching. Anytime you get hurt, assaulted, abused, all this shit is going on. People are sitting back and watching. These folks are satanic sellouts. Your family's using you for money. Satanic sellouts, bro. And your suffering, all this suffering that you've been doing in silence is from trauma caused by no good family collective. But the wickedness in high places is involved. Beast system 666, man. I'm trying to tell you, I never lie to you. I never tell you no stories. I offer you no tales, bitch. When it's story time, I tell you. Okay? But for those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tiff.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is shine bright like a diamond 36 with the underscore between each word. For any person who is interested in donating to the channel, it is greatly appreciated. I do thank you all in advance. You can do so through Cash App, which is $tiffdiamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/@36diamonds. As always, guys, y'all take care of yourself, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil that is lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep. Watch surroundings in the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey, keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared. Because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God.